Te acusaban de guerrillero, te acusaban de narcotraficante, te acusaban de todo, pero te metían preso.
Terrorist.
¿Hablas inglés?
Un poco, mi hermano, ¿por qué? Hello guys.
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Where are you from, man?
From Poland.
Poland.
Poland,
What is
yes.
your name?
Arthur, I'm making video.
Gabriel, mucho gusto. ¿Cómo andan,
Nice to
gente?
meet you. How long you skating? How many years?
6 months.
6 months.
6 months.
Okay.
¿Cuánto tiempo tienes en Venezuela?
Venezuela. Aquí.
Aquí?
Today.
Today. Is your
2
first
weeks.
day?
2 weeks.
2 weeks in
Yeah.
Venezuela.
Tell me message. How is life in the Venezuela? ¿Cómo está la vida aquí?
Excelente, relajados.
Tiene sueño.
Tengo sueño.
Que Vans me patrocine.
Okay, skating sponsor.
What is my dream? I don't know, bro.
You don't know.
Por ahora no lo sé.
You've been in other countries?
No.
No.
Toda la vida
Which
viví en
country would you like to visit?
Brasil.
Brazil? Ah, nice. I've been in Brazil.
Sí.
Very good country. Yes. Oh.
What are you doing in Venezuela?
Venezuela, just touristing.
Tourist.
Your parents live here or another country?
No.
Here.
Here. Everyone live here. It's
Yeah.
good country.
Yeah, good country.
Yeah.
I love Venezuela.
What do you think about
It's beautiful.
the looks?
It's beautiful. You know, I'm shocked. It's so nice. So nice.
The people of Venezuela.
Yeah, very
you like?
nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Your name?
I'm Reimer. Yeah, I'm Reimer. I'm from Yaracuy. It's another state, but I live in Caracas since 14 years ago.
Have you ever been outside the country?
Yes, many times. I'm a classical musician. I'm a opera singer. I did a stop in Warsaw, coming from Vienna to go to Berlin last year in a Flixbus. So this is as much as I've
So
been.
you've been in Warsaw?
I'm just waiting for 40 minutes for the Flixbus to stop.
And we are on one of the best places in the Caracas.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the main squares. I mean, this is in the east of the city. So
It's so
you
beautiful.
You have the obelisk. People really come here just to chill after work or late at night just to run around with the dogs and stuff. So
Right. Can you tell me why other countries tell not to come to Venezuela if the situation, as we see, is very good here?
I mean, for now it's quite okay. The city is calm, but yeah, it's been times where they had troubles to get into the country.
I heard about situations like
Yes,
this.
one of them I had to put my name on it that he was going to visit for one day and meeting me.
Okay.
Because he was 1 hour and they put him aside, I think. And then I didn't know about him for an hour until he sent me a message
They interview him.
Yes. I mean, people have to make a living. People have to go outside to work and
do normal things.
Do normal things, because if you stay at home, you don't make money, you don't have food, and that's a reality in every difficult country. People have to go to the streets just to make a living.
There is things tourists should worry about or not. I know there are some places dangerous.
Yeah, but like in every country, some places you should.
In general, if tourists come here around walking, they shouldn't worry much.
I mean, around in this area, like Chacao and everything, I don't think so. I mean, it's calm, it's cool.
I don't see any beggars. I don't see any people who look dodgy. Nothing.
Yeah, maybe you can find that maybe in the public transport station. It's more common in the subway or like the buses and stuff.
Few of my friends been here last year.
Yeah.
They said you can change with the higher rate, the currency, the dollars.
Yes.
Through unofficial
places.
But now this is gone.
If you find someone who can exchange it for you, you can have a higher rate in Bolivares. But in the bank, I don't know how it works now, because usually if you manage to buy dollars in the bank, you just left them there, you know? No idea.
I met some people 1 hour ago.
Yeah.
They said they can exchange money for me, but they will not give me cash. They can
That's the problem.
transfer to the application.
Yes, I mean, for that you need to have a bank account to actually have.
I didn't see much cash.
Yes,
available.
Exactly. You can pay with cash. Maybe in the public transportation, like the buses,
but
because now the metro,
yeah.
you also have a card and you pay with the
okay.
You put your fingerprint and they exchange the money from the bank account and they charge it to the card.
So there is not much option available.
Yep.
For tourists especially, because
for tourists
I cannot have bank account with the bolivars.
Exactly.
No, only dollars.
Because if you exchange $100, you will have 4,000 bolivares.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of, even in big bills, there's a lot of paper cash to have.
Okay.
So that's why people don't use the cash. And I think the banks have like a limit of cash they can give actually, so everyone uses cards.
Okay. Yeah. Good to know.
Yeah.
So the situation now is getting more relaxed?
Yes.
Here, you think the mentality changed a little bit now, or what? To American people, for example.
I mean, Venezuelan people never had
any problems
with American people. There's
no?
only government.
Can you feel the difference now?
I mean, I feel the difference on people being more free to speak.
Yeah.
And tell their opinions about it, I guess. I think it's there's still a lot of afraid of what you said or being careful of what you talk about, but there's people, even when you see in social media, people stop talking about politics and everything.
Really?
In general, because it was dangerous to talk about politics.
And now people talk?
And now you can see the social media people going at it.
And talking.
And talking like what they really think about. All the television stuff, they were censored, and now one of them are actually transmitting everything that is happening with no filter. We are still scared, I guess, but they're less scared.
Okay.
Talking about it more freely. So, I mean, that's like a good fresh air after so many years of, you know.
Wow.
There was I think between 2019 and 2022, there was like, I won't say zero criminal rate, but just stop hearing about people stealing because they were not here.
Okay.
But now you can hear the stories in the subway, or look, I wasn't
in
working.
the news they say this.
No, the people
saying this.
I mean, that's the most accurate information that you can have.
Yeah, and it happened.
Yeah, so now you can hear a little bit. Oh, I was there. A friend of mine got mobbed.
Just average salary per month, including bonuses,
including everything. Maybe $120 to $100, maybe. Yeah.
So how people can survive with that? If I go to the fast food, I pay $10 just to eat lunch.
Yeah.
Chicken with fries.
Yeah.
So regular people here who earn $200,
yes,
they cannot afford this.
I mean,
can they?
It would be a luxury just to go outside and have a meal, for example. But I mean, it depends. Now there's a lot of private corporations and companies, so it varies. But I don't think no one at least no many people earns more than $500, $600 a month.
So this is maximum.
Yeah.
For the top workers.
Yes.
Why the fence?
Security.
Is electric.
Yep.
Rich people live here, or
I don't know.
Or
middle class.
Yeah?
I mean, all this zone from Chacao to maybe Urbina, around where I live.
Yeah.
They were in we're talking about 90s and 80s.
Okay.
They were middle upper class or middle class.
Okay.
With a normal job, middle class, you could buy an apartment in this area.
Okay.
But the fancier parts is like La Trinidad or Las Mercedes.
Yeah.
That is the rich people areas. This is like normal people.
Yeah.
That basically all these buildings are from the 80s or 70s.
Okay. How much cost apartment if I want to buy here? Roughly, let's say 50 meters.
Maybe $50,000, $20,000.
20,000. Yeah. Can I buy as a tourist?
As a tourist, I don't know.
You don't know.
I guess I guess you should have a permission or something like that. But yeah, you can find really nice apartments here in no more than $3,000 or $4,000. I mean, the reality of how everything like costs us here, you should like have maybe $2,000 or $2,500 a month. You could live really okay.
Okay.
But it's a lot of fucking money. Because I mean, I rent a room.
Yeah.
You know.
You're renting now?
A room. So we are three friends and we rent the apartment. But everyone has rented. We rent the rooms in the apartment and the owner doesn't live there. So.
Right. How much you pay for the room?
$200.
200.
Yeah.
So, this is a lot for you or not?
Yes. I mean, it goes really high.
Yeah.
I live like kind of a comfortable.
Okay, because of to be a musician.
Yeah. But I cannot afford a place on my own. Because the rent would be like more than 400, 500
Oh, right.
to rent in this area.
Yeah.
Or in some areas, the lease is $300, $350. As you can see, this is a really nice place.
Yeah, looks fancy.
Yeah.
Expensive, probably.
Yeah.
This is my second day in Caracas. I'm staying here in this apartment only until 11 o'clock, and then I'm moving to another one which I rented for 6 days, whole apartment. However, here is very nice. I paid here about $32 per night just for the room, and look how nice it is. This is one of the safest area in Caracas. It's called Chacal. Very nice. So many rich people lives here. Very safe. So if any of you going to come to Caracas, I recommend you to stay in this zona, in this area. And look at this. Today I'm going to Plaza Bolivar, the main square. I will show you what it's like now. I will speak to people, see what they want to say about the current situation in the country, and that's it. Let's see how it goes today. Where are we going now?
Now we are going to downtown of the Caracas.
Will we go to the Plaza Bolivar?
Sí, Bolivar Square. Sí, Plaza Square, yeah.
Okay, we go with the flow.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so vamos.
Vamos, vamos. For example, before pandemic, we spent 1 week without electricity, you know, here in Caracas, in the capital. 1 week.
1 week, no electricity, all city. Wow, this is interesting.
Just 5 years ago, you know.
But now it's not that bad, isn't it?
It's not that,
No?
exactly. Or, for example, 8 or 10 years before, Caracas was one of the most dangerous cities in the world. And that wasn't true.
And now?
No, it's very nice. You can go there and go in the street with your cell phone.
No kidnapping? Can you tell me a little bit more about this place?
Well,
I know you are not professional guide.
yeah, I am a professional
But-
in this part of the city.
Just tell me what you know. Why there is so much police around?
Okay, police are for the people to feel safe.
Okay.
You know, it's a very quiet place. The people like to come with her children. In every part of Venezuela, we have in every state, in every ¿cómo se dice? Pueblo,
Every
city,
city.
in every city, in every small town,
You have a square.
We have a Bolívar Square.
Okay.
And
So now is better.
ahora está mejor. Pregunta.
sí.
Está mejor.
Sí.
Last year was worse than now. After the Maduro is better or before?
Cuando Chávez passed away, he left Maduro.
Está igual.
Igual.
And even now, this after this situation 2 months ago,
Y
is
después
better.
No, igual. Está
Igual, todo está igual.
Doesn't change anything.
Don't change. No cambio nada.
Nothing.
Sí.
How people find work here?
Ah, sí hay trabajo, pero
Yes, it is work.
es poco si no estás preparado,
If you
no,
are not
ganas su
prepared,
sueldo normal.
the pay is very low.
How much per month can you get
Hay que tener
here?
una profesión.
Sí,
una-
¿cuánto por mes? 130 bolívares
Sí,
semanal.
sí.
130 bolívares
Mira,
per week.
algo más le dan 250.
¿Haciendo qué tipo de trabajo?
Can you
Por
hold?
lo menos ayudante de bañilería le dan como $100, 150.
150. ¿Por cuánto tiempo?
Por una semana, pero hay que trabajar.
But I've been in the restaurant and I ordered chicken with fries.
¿Y costó?
$8. Can you afford this?
Sí, vale.
¿Cómo usted puede enfrentar ese gasto?
No?
When he works like helping in makeover house, he earn better money.
Do you worry that you won't have job or there is always job for you?
He don't have work right now.
You don't have a job. Who supports you?
He find jobs per 2 weeks.
What Venezuelan people think about the future here?
¿Qué piensan los venezolanos acerca del futuro aquí en el país?
Yo creo que la cosa se va a poner ahora mejor.
He think that the stuff going
Lo
to
único es
improve.
el trabajo.
Everybody does
Siempre
their
se
stuff,
consigue.
moving, working, always find
Sí se consigue,
money.
pa-
You have to go to the street to
The
find,
street.
yeah, to find. He thinks that the stuff going to get better.
Many people from Europe, from my country, worry to come here because thinks that they can be robbed or can be arrested.
Aquí no.
Here no.
Ahorita caminan con toda-
The
toda
tourists
su
can
libertad.
walk
Con
free.
toda su
Yeah.
libertad.
We all freedom.
Mientras tenga su papel al día,
You have to have your papers, your visa.
su visa.
Ajá. Y no van a tener problemas. They're not going to have problem.
What does it say here? Días de
56 kidnapping days.
Wow.
Because the US government kidnapping Maduro and his wife.
How long do you think he will be held there?
I think that forever.
Did you support? Because he had lots of support.
I am not support Maduro.
You don't. You are like neutral.
No, I am opposition.
Okay. Don't you worry to speak about?
A little bit. That say if you support the US
Yeah.
movement here in Venezuela, you can go to jail. You know?
Okay, yeah.
If you support the attack against
Okay.
Venezuela,
Okay, yeah.
you can go to jail.
I heard before about many kidnappings here. So you've been kidnapped.
Yeah, kidnapping almost 10 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, in my mother's car. I was driving with my girlfriend in that moment.
Yeah.
Left her in her house. In that moment, two young people
Yeah. Approach.
approach with guns
Yeah.
outside the window. On me.
Yes. The
And-
points to you with the gun.
Yeah, one to me and one with my girlfriend beside me. Put off the car and move to the back.
They move you to the back, yeah?
They talk us like 5 minutes in the car, and in one moment they say, go, go, go. They talk money or cell phones and the car.
Okay.
10 years ago.
Did you call the police?
Yeah,
So now there are no kidnappings
No.
often.
you can walk. We are in downtown in Caracas, walking, and there's no problem with your camera, with my cell phone. The situation changed really fast here in Venezuela.
You speak English? No, no.
El amigo está de visita desde Polonia.
Polonia.
Que tiene 2 días en el país y está conociendo el centro de...
qué chévere.
ok.
Gracias.
Nada, a ti, hasta luego.
Hello. Hello. I want to ask what is life like here.
¿A él le gusta?
You speak, what is your
Thank you
name?
very much.
What is
Pero
your
poco a poco porque el inglés poquito. Esa es mi novia. My name, mi novia ella.
Aliria.
what is life like here right now?
My love, Yagata, Yagata.
Ask, they don't want to talk?
No aguanto.
No?
Ok.
No
Dale,
problem.
un gusto. Chao. Que la pasen bien.
And I smelled alcohol.
When,
People drink a lot?
I think yes.
Yes?
Yeah. When Fridays come, start the party. Yeah.
So tonight I'm going for the party.
Yeah, tonight. So you have to know where to find.
Yeah.
Estoy buscando. ¿Tienen coronas para cumpleañera?
Pero de...
Normalitas, aquí está. ¿Cuál de los negocios?
Aquí donde el chico de camisa negra, yo también vendo. Ahí sí.
Ah, está bien, gracias.
How many years do you run the business?
17 years.
17 years. And now is better or before?
Normal.
Normal, the same?
Normal, the same, igual. It's not bad.
You think will be better?
¿Crees que pueda mejorar?
No sabemos. Estamos en la espera.
We don't know. We are waiting.
Estamos en la espera.
We are all waiting. The tourist pass and don't buy.
Please, no.
Don't buy.
They don't buy it?
Don't buy. No compran.
And people pay you in dollars here?
¿Te pagan en dólares?
Algunos sí, algunos no.
Some dólares, some bolívares.
What do you sell? What is this?
¿Qué vendes?
Cigarro.
Cigarro.
Cigarro, how much?
¿Cuánto cuesta?
1500 lucas.
1,500.
How many years do you sell here?
¿Cuántos años tienes vendiendo?
No, tengo meses.
Meses, months.
Message.
Month.
Where are you from?
¿Y de dónde eres?
Soy de Antímano.
De Antímano, Caracas.
What? Okay.
Antímano is another part of Caracas.
But this is barrio?
Barrio.
Barrio.
Claro.
Is peligroso barrio? No.
No,
Antes.
before.
Before. And now? And which barrio is peligroso?
Petare.
Petare.
Petare. I want to go tomorrow.
Él quiere conocer Petare.
¿Quiere conocer Petare?
What is this?
This is the most famous drink of Venezuela, chicha.
Oh, let's see.
Okay.
Maybe we can drink something.
It's a sweet drink with milk. There's 2 kinds of chicha, with
Yeah.
rice or with pasta. This is rice chicha. It's a sweet.
Wow. Never seen something like this before.
Nunca
Do you want?
Nunca he visto nada así.
This one?
Sí.
300. Oh, I have 300, I think.
Okay. Yeah, we can test it.
Yeah. Let's.
Okay. Él va
300, yes?
300, yeah.
Okay, let's try.
Okay.
200.
Él quiere una. Do you like sweet drinks?
I shouldn't drink
If-
because I don't like too much sweet, but I will try because I'm in Venezuela, so let's try.
Sí. Una bomba de calorías, dice. It's very sweet.
What is inside?
¿Qué tiene adentro?
Sugar or what?
Azúcar. Hielo, ice.
Chicha.
Ok, el amigo viene de visita de Polonia y quiere saber quiere preguntarles qué tal es la vida acá, cómo se sienten ustedes actualmente. A little rough. ¿Está mejorando o está...?
Igual, no está mejorando nada, está igualito.
Everything is equal. Dice, todo está igual.
Es que te dice, no está igualito, papá, tú no estás mejorando nada.
Nothing is improved.
How much you earn per day here
¿Cuánto
selling?
pueden ganar acá por día?
Diario, ahorita.
Ya me llegaron unos 200 bolívares.
Es 200 bolívares.
200 bolívares.
Medio dólar.
A veces yo me gano,
Half dollar.
a veces yo
Half
me gano
dollar.
3.000.
Someday
Nada,
you
nada.
can earn 3,000 bolívares. Like $6.
Grand Marquez, Venezuela. Are you every day here?
¿Están todos los días acá?
No, sí, a veces, a veces.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. ¿Trabajar aquí?
Lawyer and
Lawyer. Military. Okay.
Lawyer.
You protect country.
Tú proteges al país. Retire.
Retired. Are you happy to living in Venezuela
¿Eres
now?
feliz de vivir en Venezuela?
Que jode. Mira y que jode.
Le encanta. He loves
Love.
a lot of women.
Woman.
Todas las mujeres.
All women.
Tell me a little bit more about life living here.
¿Qué tal vivir acá en Venezuela?
Aquí donde vivo y
Aquí
aquí nací.
he was born here, he rise here, and don't go.
Fui profesor.
Professor.
Yo fui profesor, soy venezolano.
Professor Venezuelan.
Do you want to move to another country?
¿Que te quieres ir a otro país? Because he is free and he can do whatever he wants.
No restrictions.
No restriction, no restricciones.
A mí no. Aquí queremos igual a los negros que a los blancos. Igualito.
We want everything for equal.
Very good.
Here in Venezuela we want all kind of people of all nationality. Están felices con la situación actual de Venezuela.
No. Nunca, vuelvo y te repito, nunca vas a ser feliz.
Never
nunca
you're
vas a
going
ser-
to be happy.
Okay,
Never.
pero si
But
llevas las cosas bien.
if you know how to do this stuff, lograrlo, ¿no?
What do you think about the situation 2 months ago happened here?
Bueno, ahí sí el pueblo se puso feliz.
They say that the people
Porque murió la flor.
was happy with that.
Yes?
Claro, ahora ha cambiado un poco y ahora va a cambiar más.
The stuff are going to change, are changing and going to change more.
Do you think American will take over the country? They will control the country or not?
¿Ustedes creen que los americanos van a controlar el país?
No. Es lo que pasa. Sí le agradecemos a los americanos.
We are,
Agradecemos, ¿por qué? Porque se llevaron lo que tenían que llevarse. Y ahora les queda todavía. Y el pueblo tiene una esperanza.
the people have hope to change. They say that maybe the people is grateful with the U.S. for what they do.
You don't worry to speak loud now?
¿No te preocupa decirlo así?
No, bueno, lo que puede hacer es venirme a buscar para meterme preso. Pero
They say que what it could happen is the people going to find him and take jail.
And before, last year, you worried about talk?
Antes tenían miedo de hablar, antes le daba miedo hablar.
claro, mucho
Sí,
miedo.
sí.
Ahora es menos, pero
Much.
la vaina está más o menos igual, pero ahora no es tanto como antes. Antes no
Now
podías
it's
hablar
not
porque
like
estabas
before.
preso.
You can talk.
Te acusaban de guerrillero, te acusaban de narcotraficante, te acusaban de
They
todo,
accuse
pero
you,
te metían
the
preso.
Terrorists, make the world,
Yeah.
you know.
Ahora no,
No.
ahora no. Ahorita,
No.
gracias a Dios, ha bajado todo.
Everything is calm down.